enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening! Victory is sweet. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker than that, son. Little size, Yoshi. Take this! Give her all. I can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go! The enemy officer
we shall determine the outcome of this battle at another time. Farewell.
Your Majesty, I have vanquished all who sought to do you harm. We will now escort you to safety.
Yuan Shao's forces are already escorting the Emperor's carriage, and we've no choice but to follow them. Time to advance!
Cao Cao's forces have arrived. We knew they were coming, but that doesn't mean we can slow down.
Allow me to serve as the rear guard. I'll keep Cao Cao's forces at bay. Advance, now!
Attack! Let's go. Stay in formation.
Are you looking to lead the charge as well? That makes us perfect rivals. We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle.
Cao Cao's forces are not easily dealt with. Who should we send to face them?
Looks like we're stuck. Allow me to take care of the fools blocking our way. Onward to glory!
You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed? You're finished! The moment has come.
What's to sit up and down? Let's see how they like surprises.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
Looks like
The enemy officer
they got us good
has
this
been
time.
defeated.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Believe in yourself! Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Shan't waver. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. We've done our part as the rear guard. But for now, we should stay here and keep watch.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
driven the rabble out of the way. Now, let's get back to the main force.
It seems we now
The enemy
have
officer
the advantage.
has been defeated.
Time for
The enemy
us
officer
to make our mark.
has been defeated. I see you. Well, gotta be quicker.
Cao Cao's forces have likely staged an ambush up ahead. Don't let your guard down for even a moment.
I see you. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shan't wait. Time to get going. Everyone, on me.
And of course, Shao never seems to run out of blackness to send our way. We cannot allow his magic to fall into his scheming hands. I feel drawn to that officer, as if by fate itself. Leave him to me. Onward to glory! That's good to hear. We shall continue our march south.
I've proved I'm a true warrior for 3 kingdoms.
All my might.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been
somewhere.
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Something sent a shiver down my spine. It was the enemy. What should I do? Turn the tables. The victory! Looks like they're fighting just below the cliff. We can render assistance from here. Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
Sorry, but you know me. I see you. I'm not going to pull any punches. Shame it. Take it. Time to act.
You're the one I think of when I'm in a tight spot.
The enemy officer has been defeated. What just happened?
Shan't waver.
Leave it to me. I trust in my skill. It can't be so shameful.
Shan't waver. Too slow.
Like a dragon.
Situation.
Another obstacle has fallen before me. I shall enter strength. Let's cover some ground.
There's another enemy officer found before.
Wait, like a dragon. Just starting. This isn't over. Now. Too slow. Shameful. Here it is stirred.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this settled.
It's your turn.
Whoa.
That it.
Just happened. Not done yet. The enemy officer
Still need
has
it.
been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Damn, I couldn't finish. Someday, we'll fight again. But now,
The enemy
I must
officer
return to the main
has
force.
been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
I have no choice but to retreat.
Let's go.
Take the Emperor back from Yuan Shao's forces. His Majesty's rightful place is with us. Now advance!
Cao, always appearing at the decisive moment. But know this, I shall never relinquish the Emperor.
Yuan, you here at Yuan Shao's request. When did I become so sentimental? This is not the time to rekindle old friendships.
Wait, you're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches! So, we're meant to fight then. I don't like this, but I will crush you nonetheless.
Yuan Shao, you have guarded His Majesty most admirably. We'll take over from here. You may take your leave.
Cao, you know damn well it's too late to play Edgar. His Majesty is ours to protect. Your presence is not welcome.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer.
I would expect no less from you. Your deeds, from here on out, will have my full attention.
Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Let's go. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The time is right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Yuan Shao has grown far too treacherous. Let's return to Shu City to plan our next move.
Rest easy, Your Majesty. We've driven the scoundrels away. The House of Yuan shall now act as your shield. What can you tell me of the Emperor's condition? After all that he has been through, I worry that exhaustion might finally be setting in.
You will be pleased to hear that His Majesty is in good health. He also wishes to express his gratitude.
Good. Then we have not toiled in vain. Please tell the Emperor to rest for as long as he needs.
Yes, I'll be sure to let him know. I'm certain your kindness will be of great relief. If I may, Lord Yuan Shao, I'd like to offer you an apology.
Whatever for? Tell me.
The truth is that I underestimated you, especially during your time leading the coalition against Dong Zhuo. Some might have seen it as kindness, but to me, you appeared as an indecisive noble easily manipulated by Cao Cao.
What? Did you really need to twist the knife like that? Well, to be fair, I cannot defend the man I used to be. So be it. The head of a noble family must be willing to hear the unvarnished truth from all who dare to speak it.
Oh, I had actually intended to provoke you with my harsh words, but you accepted them as if they were worthy counsel from a subordinate. That settles it. I will no longer remain a mere observer. I, Guo Jia, swear my allegiance to Lord Yuan Shao. May my skill as a strategist guide him on the path of his choosing. I will also take it upon myself to keep the peace among this colorful collection of souls. Let us share fate and fortune. I won't let you down. Well then, how about a banquet to welcome me into the fold? A discussion of Cao Cao's prospects would be a feast in itself.
I've finally obtained a truly capable strategist. Although, no, I suppose I can turn a blind eye to his arrogance for now. And you have my thanks once again. It is your presence that gives me the courage to press forward without fear. Your strength has endowed you with the wings of freedom. You have the choice to fly away whenever you wish. But I would rather it be here that you find a branch upon which to rest. Like a great tree, I wish to be the haven of peace that all of you call home.
I am glad that Lord Cao Cao took me in after I left Li Shui. But Yuan Shao has found fresh vigor since securing the Emperor. For now.
Yuan Shao. To think that he could claim not only the Emperor, but also that brilliant mind I had hoped to recruit.
Ah, do you speak of Lord Guoxia? I recall Lord Xun Yu quite eagerly recommending him as a strategist. Had he decided to leave Yuan Shao, a meeting would have been arranged, but... Well, there's no sense brooding over what could have been. What matters now is keeping Yuan Shao in check now that he has them both. And that's where I come in. I'll work to anticipate their every move.
Very well. The details are yours to handle. Yuan Shao. He seems to be advancing beyond my control. From here on, I must discard my feelings for him as an old friend, and treat him as a worthy opponent.
Lately, our enemies have been eerily insolent. I cannot fathom the purpose of such meaningless provocation.
It is meant to shackle you with doubt. They are also likely testing the waters for a full assault.
Poking, prodding. What cowardly nonsense. I shall face them openly, without trickery or deceit.
Yes, I believe that is the best course of action. Leave the rest to your capable strategist.
Good. Chart a glorious path to victory for the House of Yuan.
Let's go!
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Rough.
Take this!
Let's give it to them.
All my might!
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
Rough.
Take this!
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The finale. Duels are my specialty. With all my might. All my might. You come to this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, Lord Yuan Shao. What brings you here so late?
Well, I thought I'd come and commend you both for your fine efforts. I may have foisted this man into your care, but you've certainly made the most of it. What? You haven't noticed? I suppose that just proves how great you are as a pair.
Your words are strangely sweet. Was there another matter that you've come to discuss? Or perhaps idle hands have tempted you to wander.
What? What do you take me for? As the leader of my house, I am busier than you can possibly imagine. Still, your instincts have not failed you. Fei Wei, I am here tonight to warn you of a coming danger. My strategists are unearthing the bones of your past exploits. They believe your skill is beyond that of a mere hunter. I believe it is the man you are now that matters most. But there are some in our ranks that do not trust so easily. Let your deeds silence their small-minded suspicions. And if that still isn't enough, I will protect you with all of my strength. The rest I leave to you.
So the man says, what a rare sort of kindness that was, especially from someone like him. Despite their shared blood, he's very different from Yuan Shao. He's a canny leader, and it's hard not to like him once you're on his good side. It's enough to make you worry. Would you be interested in learning about my past? I've been meaning to tell you more, but I still need some time to gather my thoughts. I hope you'll still be around to listen when I'm ready to tell the tale.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires. Make the most of this opportunity! Crush them, comrades!
Bold of you to stray so far from the pack! I'll see you shatter your confidence!
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
How bold of you to come rushing in. I, Shi Huang, shall see what you're made of! Put our fortitude on display! Do not waver! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been bested here. I won't forget this. I will have my revenge! I wasn't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Let's start the advance.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Forget sentimental losers. Now, let us fight in earnest.
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I am lost for words.
Excuse me, it would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
So, we're meant to fight then. I don't like this. And I will crush you nonetheless.
Well, we thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed.
You're finished! Get ready. We're getting serious from here on out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
The finale.
You two have become indispensable to our forces in battle. I've heard nothing but good things about you both. Fei Wei, we now know the whole truth about your past. Please rest assured that it will not be held against you. You may continue to serve the House of Yuan for as long as you like.
Aye.
We've also prepared a modest feast for the occasion. I'll go on ahead, so come and join us whenever you wish.
Well then, where should I begin? Why indeed. It takes more than just skill to survive as a traveling blade for hire. When we first met, I told you that I was once the leader of a band of hunters. But before all of that, I was a government official. I would often go out of my way to help people in need. And before I knew it, I was leading the pack. Hunting pits you up against large game and beasts of prey. Knowing how to give orders is just as important as skill with the blade. Imagine the fiercest of fighters prowling across the land. The court must have seen us as a real threat. One day, we were in a village delivering meat when disaster struck. A righteous comrade of mine cut down a corrupt government official. Our fate was sealed. Assassins would soon arrive at our base. I ended up losing every single one of my friends. And so, that lone survivor cast away his name and became a wandering warrior. Yes, it leaves you stranded in the dark. But there's more if you'll hear it. As it happens, the one who killed that official was my most favored apprentice. And I'm reminded of him every time I look at you. But I've also noticed something else during our time together. You move just like the assassins who killed my men. Sorry to catch you off guard, but I know what I've seen. But make no mistake, I don't intend to rummage through your past. You just reminded me of them, is all. It's strange, really. For all the bitter farewells I've endured, I still wish to savor the days ahead. And I refuse to let grief and sorrow become an excuse to turn into a walking husk. Chaos, war, and all the madness of this world be damned. I've got one life, and I'm living it to the fullest. So, I've no quarrel with you, friend. I'm here to repay my debt to Lord Yuan Shao. Still, I can't see myself staying here until the end. There are other roads I must travel. But even after we part ways, I hope you will treasure the days we shared. Well, that's enough talk for now. Let's get to the banquet before Lord Yuan Shao gets tired of waiting for us.
So, are the rumors true? Have Cao Cao and Wei Bu really joined forces?
Sadly, yes. Our spies have confirmed it beyond doubt.
But what could he see in Wei Bu? Cao Cao must be mad to form such an alliance.
Indeed. No one could have predicted such an unlikely union. Perhaps they've been brought together by a common enemy.
What common enemy? I've never... Could it be? But why? And why now?
It is because your success has given them no other choice. They both sense the same coming danger. That if nothing is done soon, your ascent to supremacy is all but assured.
So my influence has earned their ire. But what can be done?
Show them the composure of one destined to rule the Central Plains. We'll draw them into Guangdu and crush their forces as they arrive.
Lord Yuan Shao, I think this is a splendid opportunity. If we must defeat two enemies, why not do it in one glorious battle? I'll never regret joining your ranks. You are truly the only leader in all the land worth fighting for.
The people are on your side as well, Lord Yuan Shao. Many see Cao Cao's decision to use Wei Bu as a desperate ploy for power.
I will consider all that's been said. Wei Bu aside, Cao Cao is still an old friend. As boys, we stirred up all the trouble we could get away with. But as men, our attentions turned to our shared dream of restoring the Han's glory. Striking him down will weigh heavily on my heart. But as your leader, I cannot allow compassion to cloud my judgment. I, Yuan Shao, hereby proclaim that Guangdu shall be the battlefield where the chaos of our age is ended, once and for all. Fierce warriors of this noble house, stand with me and prepare for glory. For this battle will be remembered for generations to come.
The time has finally come. For your hero to take flight. Lord Yuan Shao. He seemed unreliable at first, but he has grown into a commanding leader. It was your influence as a guardian of peace that awakened the hero inside him. Zuluan, when you chose Lord Yuan Shao, were you aware of his true potential? I see. So those eyes of yours have served you well again. The next battle will be the one that writes his legend as a hero. And we'll be leading him all the way. Once your work as a guardian of peace is finished, I hope we'll get to go tell Bailuan that we kept our promise to bring about a new age of peace. One we made together. Somewhere beneath this boundless sky, he's out there waiting for us. I'm sure of it.
They say there's a village with... Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are fighting over the center.